it took me a second to figure out what I'm going to wear tonight, but my outfit is super cute, so I'm super excited about that. And so, really, I am on here in the name of consistency sake. Mm, I look kind of busted right now. How is this possible? But we're here. We are here. We are live. I think I might hop up and grab my tablet because, as you guys know, for 30 days, I am sharing one of the emails that I've shared with my email list. I guess that's a bit redundant. I'm sharing one of the emails that I share in my emails. Let's go off script for a second. All right, I'm Banke Wupetu. You may know me as Banke the author. You may know me as Banke. You may know me as the realest nigga in the room, and all of it is true. All right, it is Friday. You have made it to the end of your work week. Bravo. As far as we know, you did not slap anybody. I mean, if I'm mistaken, please feel free to comment and correct me. But I believe you made it through the week without any new cases. You are the real MVP, all right? And I made it through the week without the same. So again, let's clap. I really love to clap. I think that's the real reason why I got into comedy, because it is nearly impossible to be in a bad mood while you're doing this shit here. Just try it out. Don't you feel better? I feel like a fucking like a 3-month-old baby. Like you just clap and make noise and it's just joyous and you should absolutely try it. Um and I'm gonna just go off of the dome. I really don't feel like reading an email. As I said, I found the perfect outfit. I'm going to a comedy show tonight as a civilian, as a spectator, just there to support and enjoy. So I'm excited about that. And yes, and I'm really excited because this is the last quarter of the year. And I just see a ring being put on this finger. I don't know from who, but I know it's going to be a beautiful ring. It's going to have nice clarity. The first time I was married, I was younger and I was just super like, who cares about material things? And the ring came from like the fucking Pearson Pagoda or some shit, like one of those kiosks in the middle of the mall. This time, nigga, I want a blood diamond. All right. I want to know that somebody's limb got chopped off for the rock that goes in this finger. No, that's a joke. I don't want a blood diamond. That's a bit, that's too. But I'll take a sweat diamond. I want to know that motherfuckers had to go like to the deepest bowels of the earth to retrieve the ring that goes on my finger. Because I feel like that would be a championship. You know what I mean? Like when you get the ring, like this is the thing. Like men love sports because they have testosterone and they need combat and they need to conquer and they need to be, crowned king. I totally get it, right? So if he's in a kickball league or racquetball, all those things is wonderful. And for a woman, the championship, our World Series, our Super Bowl, our World Cup, our fucking Wimbledon, okay, is getting the ring, is getting into the championship. I want a ring. And I figured out the key. The key is, come close. The key is you gotta like who likes you. And I'm not talking about who wants to fuck you. I mean, who likes you, who wants to wife you. And most likely that's gonna be a corny dude. But hey, corny dudes matter. They're important. I've learned so much. I could give a fuck about a nigga's bulge in his sweatpants, nigga. I want to know, do you open your mail every day, nigga? Don't fuck around and own a mail opener. Like the letter opener, like that should have like a butter knife, but it's a little bit sharper. Like you could, stab a nigga in the jugular and But what it's really used for is opening your mail in a timely fashion and responding immediately. I'm telling you. That shit turns me on. A mail opening ass nigga. Don't fuck around and have like a nice calendar and just be like super organized. You know what I mean? Like don't fuck around and have a paper shredder. Nigga, if you got a letter opener and a paper shredder, son. It's going down. It's going down. I like the mature, responsible type niggas. And type people who like me? Who really like loves me? 50-year-old African men. These niggas love me. So I've been watching a lot of soccer lately. Newcastle and Manchester and Arsenal and Chelsea. You understand? All right. And the best part of it is there's a lot of clapping in soccer. It makes me feel great. Hey, Montressa. Yes, girl, a letter opener. And we done fucked around. Look at us. Look at me doubling my audience in a week, nigga. What y'all know about having two live viewers, bitch? They can't see me. They can't see we. You understand? It's all about progress and growth. And yeah, so I think I'm gonna progress and grow my ass in the shower. If my second viewer wants to make a comment so that I may greet you as well, you know, if you guys want to drop anything in the box, because I'm kind of just riffing here. I realize as a comedian, where I have the most room for growth and improvement is riffing, is freestyling, is that improv, is, you know, I write pretty good jokes. I think so. They're a bit wordy. I gotta chop some words out of them, but they're solid. They're solid jokes. But sometimes what happens is I'm so into delivering my material that I forget to take a moment and just interact with the people. You want to have your material and then you want to leave space for that real shit that's happening right in the room, and then audiences feel like a part of it, because that is why we go to comedy shows. Now, if you're watching somebody's special on TV, oh, I have to decline your call. That's one of my soccer loving 50-year-old Africans, okay? I'm getting in the championship. But what was I saying? Yes, I gotta be able to like do this shit right here. So if you want to drop something, like let's pretend like we're on Wilding Out or something. I don't really watch Wilding Out. I don't really watch TV. But let's do a little experiment, shall we? Drop a comment in the box, something, anything random that you want to see if I can make a joke about. Most likely I won't be able to, but I think the attempt might just be hilarious. What do you say? Are you up for it? Huh? Huh? And he's texting as well. I love it. Love the energy. I love it. I actually really like this guy. So we'll see how that goes. And it's always good for them to wait. Montressa says, Well, let's talk about these fucking emojis, right? Like, emojis will be our topic. All right, what are my favorite emojis? I like that thinking face. That thinking face is normally, nigga, you stupid as shit, but instead of saying so, I'm just gonna take a second to think about it. You know what I mean? I'm a big fan of this emoji. The shit emoji is hilarious. I think Aries Spears is definitely a hater, but when he said a particular person looks like the shit emoji, I mean, that was actually funny. I mean, if you say anybody looks like the shit emoji, that's good. What things? Pajamas on Friday night. Okay. All right. What things do we need emojis for that we don't already have? We need an emoji for like that feeling where I'll slap the shit out of you. Like, because the slap hand, that looks like the clap hand. There's no real like you need like the emoji face, right? And there should be the arm extending across it, and like that face like this, like that intention, like that, or that pullback that Will Smith had. Like the emoji should be there, and then you should see their arm all the way back like this, and then that would mean I'll slap the shit out of you. Okay, I feel like that should be added to the emoji lexicon. Houston traffic, you fuck around. So Houston, this is how you know people in Houston phony as fuck, okay? They say all the nice shit, they smile, bless your heart, they're very polite. But you know how you know a nigga ain't about shit is how the fuck they act in traffic. And these niggas are some wild animals. They will run you off the fucking expressway to see, okay, so Houston traffic, this is a not even a rare sighting. To see the on-ramp from the freeway, right? So it'll be people from the street who are supposed to be entering the freeway. It is very common to see everybody exiting an on-ramp. Like, don't fuck around, let there be traffic and traffic be backed up. Niggas will just create their own exits. Like, everybody has a pickup truck. Everybody's walking around here like Tonka's, you know, Willy Wonka, bad bitch from Sri Lanka. Like, all these motherfuckers are like Nicki Minaj's Monsterverse. You know what I mean? Like, they're monsters on the road. They will ram you. They would do all types of shit. Most homicides that happen in Houston are traffic related. Like, niggas don't even be knowing each other. Like, niggas will pop off. Like, they don't gotta go to the trunk for it, nigga. They don't gotta go in the glove box. Niggas riding around with fucking pistols in they lap, wishing a motherfucker would. And a motherfucker like me won't. So it's very safe in the limo. Like niggas be sleeping, but the limo is safe. Pajamas on a Friday night. What kind of pajamas? Like, now let's ask like, because for whatever reason I started thinking about a penis vagina pajama, and I'm like, would that be like a condom? Like, what would be like the best material a condom could be made out of? Like latex is fucking trash. Um, like a velvet condom would be nice. A suede condom, that sounds cool. Cashmere. Um, Pajamas on Friday night is either that you are in this complete state of freedom in your life, and you know you're just your week is always so popping that on a Friday you can just chill in, or you have just completely given up. Like you are 3 years away from owning 8 cats and other neighborhood kids not knocking on your door for Halloween, right? And not that we want these niggas not. You know what's so weird about Halloween? Like Halloween is witchcraft. Like I said it, not sorry. But also what's so weird about it is for years it's just been common practice for niggas to go through candy checking for poison and razors and shit. Like what kind of holiday, what kind of festive occasion is this where it's commonplace that you are assuming that a nigga has slipped in some rat poison or a box cutter or a syringe and the shit, and then your mode of protection is to put your fucking hands in it and just and do this shit right here. Like this can't be anybody's defense mechanism. Like the U.S. Department of Defense can't be out here training niggas to do this shit, feeling like it's gonna be effective. You know, like I think I successfully riffed. I think I tied all those things that y'all said together. I think I look like somebody's auntie. I mean, I am somebody's auntie. I don't necessarily want to look like it, but here we are. It's too late. I think I might have to post a picture in this shit once I get dressed, because I can't have y'all niggas thinking that this is me on a Friday night, even though this is me on a Friday night. So this is when you motherfuckers comment with your favorite emoji. Yes, let's do that, you know? Okay, and again, I feel like this shit of the little yellow face and that white arm extended back with a hand like this should be added to the emoji world. Tell me, who do I need to petition about that? Can I get that trademarked? Can I get like royalties for that? Like, you know, I feel like that'll be a new career high. Like, nigga, they made an emoji after me. How about that? Yeah, I'm not gonna say nothing. Maybe you're driving or something. All right. I love you. Thanks so much for tuning in. Bop block. We lit. Bye.